That's the theme song, I guess, is Michael Jackson's Bad? No, shoot. Billie Jean. Camps show. Yeah, that's the theme. So again, we're brought by Waterbridge Printer Suits. We're gonna have the best hard candies in our mouth all the time, thanks to Waterbridge. They are still delicious. It's the same stuff, but different day. Whoopsie daisies. So here we are. Both the semifinal matches are going to be played on Friday. So this video is going to, boom, culminate both of these matches we've had. All four of these matches we've had. I don't know why I said both like it's only two, brah. Okay. Still have a lot of energy, and it's won something. That's fun. So, starting it off with yesterday's, 2 days ago, matches. We had Diego Schwartzman against Dominic Thiem. I should have just said Dominic Thiem first. That was one of the matches. Then we had Jannik Sinner against Rafael Nadal. So that's one half. That's what we're talking about right now. Okay, here we are. So Diego Schwartzman against Dominic Thiem. I had Thiem taking this one. Diego Schwartzman showed up to play. As much as Thiem was injured, he was slow, just like the US Open final. He was very tired. He's fatigued. That's the word I was looking for. Schwartzman capitalized. Played really well. Trying to think. So it was a 5-set match, longest out of all of them, I believe. Yes, indeed, doodly. So 7-6, 5-7, 6-7, 7-6, 6-2. Really walked away with it towards the end, but again, all those 5-6s, 6-7s, or 5-7, 6-7s, those are awful for Dominic Thiem's legs, and Diego capitalized, played really well. He's a small guy, so he's all legs in this sense. Played his game smart, played his game well, and he's got quite a matchup coming at him, because on the other half, Jannik Sinner did his best against Rafael Nadal. It's Rafael Nadal at the French Open. Like, you're not going to beat him unless you're one of two people that have done it ever. So that's fun. Always exciting. He has a 98-2 record. If that could have been before, but I think that it was actually yesterday. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure he actually has a 98-2 record currently. Could be 99-2 depending on how badly I'm messing up my days. I think it's 98-2. Good for him. So he beat Jannik Sinner, who played super well. Brought the first set to a tiebreak. I think that was the first one Rafa has had all tournament. Yep. Closest anyone has been to taking a set off of Rafa, so he played well. And then the next set was 6-4. Final set was 6-1, but that's just Rafa being Rafa. So Jannik Sinner was 74th ranked at the beginning of this tournament. Prediction for where he's going to end up, he's probably going to be just outside the 20s. I mean, I don't know how far he'd jump up just for making it to a quarter, but that's got to be pretty good. So he's got to be up around 20, maybe 30, but I see him well inside the top 50 now. Either way, Rafael Nadal against Diego Schwartzman. This is tough. This is a tough one. Not super tough, but tough. Just because Diego Schwartzman just beat Rafael Nadal in Rome? One of the clay court tournaments before. I think it was Rome. Because I don't think they did Hamburg. Yeah, Diego. Yeah, it was Rome. Good job, Diego. So, he just beat him. It was a 2-set match, which is why that still leaves a huge question mark in the air, because those last 2, but 3 sets are huge. It was only a 2-set victory, so there are 3 sets remaining. But yes, it would technically only be 2 sets because it's a 3-set match and a 5-set match. But okay, there we are. So anyway, as much as I want to give it to Diego, Rafa didn't falter too much in his Sinner match, and Sinner was going to be his first big challenge, and for him to just hold it in 3 sets, I mean, Rafa's he's still looking prime. Sinner had the highest velocity for forehands, I think, forehand ground strokes going into that match, and I'm pretty sure he averaged higher than that afterwards. So he may have had an even higher average ground stroke after a Rafa match, which is nuts. So as well as Sinner did, sorry, I'm kicking my chair, that's what's going on. As well as Sinner did, I don't know if Diego's gonna do better. I think Nadal just might have this locked up this year. That being said, I probably just jinxed him, so I don't know. Now we're stuck in a paradox. I have Rafael Nadal winning. I think it'll be 4 sets. I think Diego's going to push him, but I think Rafa's going to be kind of upset over the Rome victory. He's lost in Rome and then walked through the French before, so I can't imagine it being too different this year, but we'll see. Now, on the other side of the draw, we had Novak Djokovic going up against Pablo Carreño Busta for match 1. Match 2, well, flip them because daytime, whatever. They played, that was the second match of the day, but that was like the highest seeded match. Second one was Andrei Rublev. Actually, whoa, weird. We're going to take a quick break. It was the 1 seed Djokovic against the 17 seed Carreño Busta, so 18 total rank if you add 1 to 17. That's where I'm going. And then Rublev was 13th seed taking on the 5th seed Tsitsipas. So they ranked it up evenly, 18-18 total. Obviously bigger disparity in the Djokovic-Carreño Busta match technically, but actually not even technically, definitely, because Rublev and Tsitsipas are a lot closer than Carreño Busta and Djokovic. Considering Tsitsipas, Rublev, and Carreño Busta all have a ways to go before they reach Djokovic's level, but Carreño Busta did really well against Djokovic. He won the first set. Unfortunately, it was the only set he won. Lost the next sets 6-2, 6-3, 6-4. It was close. I thought it was going to be a 5-set match. I honestly thought Carreño Busta was going to win. Djokovic didn't look that good, which is why I still give Nadal's half. Even if Diego beats Nadal, he's gonna beat Djokovic. Not only has Djokovic, no, never mind, I can't say that because Djokovic played Khachanov and then Carreño Busta, so he's had a really solid last couple matches, but he's got the same thing as Nadal. He really didn't get tested until the quarterfinals, and if that's what we're gonna go and compare against, Djokovic dropped a set to someone who was far closer to him. Then, oh yeah, wait a minute. Rafael Nadal didn't drop a set to someone farther away from him and almost did. So, gonna be close. I still think if you compare Jannik Sinner to Carreño Busta, wow, it's a completely different game. Carreño Busta is all about agility, angles, and spin, and placement. That's angles, I guess. And Sinner, while he was very good on the angles, I guess, maybe shot selection is a better way to say it, because he didn't have the best like hard angles, short, shallow angles, however you want to phrase that, sharp angles. There it is. But he did have really solid back foot shots, so he would stop he would stop Nadal from going back forth by confusing him, doing a couple spots where he'd go back forth, and then it'd hit backhand. So it'd throw Nadal off the rhythm that way. So while he didn't have the angles, he did have a rhythmic timing and shot selections that worked for him well. That being said, I think I can't imagine. I'm so lost on a match that didn't even happen. Anyway, so I think Djokovic, while he is the higher seed, and he did, I don't even want to say he did better in the tournament, because he didn't. Nadal did way better in the tournament. I think Djokovic, while he may win his semifinal match, I don't think either of the semifinalists on this half have any shot against Rafael Nadal right now. He would have to show up completely different compared to what his game was 2 days ago now. So I just don't see it happening. That being said, yeah, Djokovic won, Carreño Busta, 4 sets. The other side, Andrei Rublev against Stefanos Tsitsipas, it was super fast. Stefanos Tsitsipas took it in 3 sets, 7-5, 6-2, 6-3. Rublev, he did exactly what I said he might do all tournament. I'm sorry, I'm playing with all the pens. I'm getting distracted by this. He kind of phoned it in. He was mad. He was very mad at himself. You could tell that he wanted a better performance, but at the same time, I don't know. Just from his early points, it seemed like he was pretty pretty okay with where he was that year. This year, it's the same year. So I think, while he was getting pretty upset, he threw his racket a few times. I think that was mostly coach show. He just wants to show his coach, like, I was upset. But, he already won a title, so I don't think he's really too frustrated. But again, I have no idea. I'm not Andrei Rublev. He's probably pretty mad with himself. Stefanos Tsitsipas did really well. Played very controlling match, confident, and dominant. Just stayed inside the service line, which I said baseline is what I mean to say instead of service line. I keep saying service line is the box, the smaller boxes inside the court. The back line closest to the line where you serve from, that line inside the court is the service line. That back line where you serve from, that's the baseline. And I messed that up, but whatever. No one cares. So, again, Novak Djokovic, I just don't see Tsitsipas beating him. I think maybe a 5-set match, maybe. But Carreño Busta only did 4, and No, I don't even like saying that. I like to think Carreño Busta is the better clay court player. I just did something with it back. Oh my god, this is not fun. I shouldn't be sitting here. Sorry. Okay. So, we are expecting a Djokovic win. I'm going to say 4 sets. But this one has... No, you know what? Diego might be able to push a 5-set match. I think both of these have a good opportunity for it to be a 5-set match. If Diego and Nadal is 5 sets, that's definitely going to be the more fun match to watch. But Novak Djokovic and Stefanos Tsitsipas is a fun player to watch. Djokovic can get a little Djokovic-y. I don't even know how to describe him. He's great. He's a great player, but he is so full of himself now that it's just frustrating. Anyway, I see Djokovic taking that and meeting Nadal in the finals, where Nadal will eat him alive. That's my prediction. Good luck, everybody playing. And, oh yeah, I went 2 for 2, or 2 and 2 in the quarterfinals. Spoon down the middle, so not too great. Semis, looking to be better, but hard to be worse, because I would have to go 100% wrong to be worse. That doesn't happen. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Oh!